Guys, my name is Warner Workman. I am with the Sergeant Major John Champ chapter, Sons of the American Revolution. Listen, I got to tell you about the amazing day we had today, where I had 4 other chapter members, so we had 5 people total, working to build Sergeant Major John Champ's second float base. And as many of y'all guys know, we're parade crazy, right? So I am the float meister for our chapter, and I build these incredibly amazing technicolored parade floats. And so right behind us, you can see the latest version. Now, we still got a lot of work to do on it, but we've got the superstructure all done, right? So we got panels up front. If you see here, we've got a Liberty Bell. You don't actually have the Liberty Bell there, but there is one. That's a 3/8 size replica of the Liberty Bell. Got the crack, got everything, right? Then if you see here, this is the greatest thing, right? So I'm waiting on the wheels, right? Wheels right here. But we've got this field cannon that's going to be part of this new float. We have a Statue of Liberty that's in this crate back here. We got new seating. You like that seating right there? There's the Liberty right there, right? Statue of Liberty. She's crated. She just came in today. And if you look over here, you'll see that's our tow vehicle. I call it, I have a name for it, but I sort of forgot it. That's all right. But here's the one, that we use that you've probably seen before. I got Minuteman. I've got this little diorama section here is to honor Lexington and Concord, the shot heard around the world, right? And you can see I've got all kinds of stuff. Right under that tarp is a Liberty Bell. I got some big-sized American Eagles. Here's our seating here. And if you look on the end caps, right, it's our national seal, right? Also, under that tarp there, we got a Statue of Liberty. She's about a little over 6 feet tall. We have panels for artwork. I always have the 10 Commandments on this one. You see these black panels here. I put a bunch of different graphics, typically parade-centric. I put graphics on it. It's super cool. You see those poles there? We got 8 total, 4 on each side, and we do all kinds of colonial flags. So here's the other seat on this side. And again, the Liberty Bell's underneath that. And on this side, in this little diorama area, we have a naval cannon, right? And so I've got gunpowder, I've got naval ropes, I got all kinds of stuff. And that's why on this new float, we're doing a field cannon. So once I get, the carriage wheels on there, it's going to be kick butt. But anyway, I want to thank the following guys for doing this, right? Ken Bonner, Barry Schwer, I never can pronounce his name right, Mark Sink, and Steve Van Duzen, right? Those are the guys that came out to my house. And here's like a lot of the stuff we did. So we had to reinforce the entire base. I've used this float base before, but I felt like if we're going to use it a lot, I wanted it a little bit more sturdy to survive shipping, right, movement. We put some of these side panels on. All of these panels here were relocated. I had already built them, but we put them in a new configuration. And again, you can sort of see over the side. This one's a little longer. This one's 26 feet, and my other one is 24 feet. And if you look right here, this bed here is higher. So this bed base is above the wheels, where the other one is actually between the wheels. And if you look down here, you'll see my little bell. I'm getting ready to put that back on. This bell holder, right? I got to do some work on that just to get a little bit stronger, right? Anyway, so with that said, I wanted to share this stuff with you, right? That we have a great, amazing chapter, a lot of great guys. Really, we had a ton of fun, man. My wife put on this big lunch spread for us. We spent about 6 hours total, I'll say. Maybe 5 hours. So we had 5 people, for 5 hours of working. We goofed around for an hour, 9 to 3, but we had lunch and some other stuff. So it's about 25 man hours, right, to piece all of that together to make it nice and sturdy. I still got to paint it and a bunch of other stuff, but it's gonna look probably, it may actually look even better than this one. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna have to have a contest of which float base is the best, right? So I do want to show you as well. So I've got my little pickup, and this is what I run as the tow vehicle, right? And you can see I've got it. I call it tattooed. I got Stuff on the back glass, stuff on the side. If you look on the tailgate, I've got stuff on the tailgate. I got an American flag right here, right on that right there, right? I got my little license plate. You know, I got, in the truck bed. So I have this platform by which I mount stuff, but lately I've been running American flag in the back. You can't imagine how many honks I get, because I actually commute to work in this thing, right? So it's about, 35 miles for me to commute. I'll be driving down the highway. I get probably at least a dozen honks, big thumbs up, people all excited about it, right? Here's some more stuff, tattoo stuff on my car here. I got some American flag stuff here. If you look on the hood, I love that one. We the people. What a great nation we have. What a great group of guys who created the foundation, of a new republic, right? What a great time. Anyway, listen, I want you to watch this video, share this video, and look for us on TV. We're going to be on TV because we're in national level parades. But reach out if you want to know more. You can do your own thing as well. This is easy to do. Just takes a little time, a little effort, a little thought, right? And we can go and celebrate America 250 together like we should, for a love of our country, regardless of where you sit on the political spectrum. The foundational thought we should have is we have a great nation, a great foundation, right? And our nation was meant to be, was designed so that we could have a more perfect union. Not a perfect union, right? More perfect, which means we need that we can do things to make our nation bigger, better, stronger, faster all throughout. And we have for the last 250 years. And let's hope we continue doing it for 250 years more. God bless. And again, my name is Warner Workman. I'm with the Sergeant Major John Champ Chapter, Loudoun County, Virginia, Sons of the American Revolution. Take care. God bless.